You know, on the well, obviously you wouldn't have seen it because you were in Love Island, but on the Saturday show they used to show like the best bits of the week, and there was one with you, Danny, and Michael, I think, and just being like pretending to be Harry Potter.
I think that day we reenacted the whole of the Goblet of Fire, like just by the pool, just doing nothing.
I'm really nervous. I've never done this before.
No, you know what? It's actually fine, like, and it's not an issue at all. You'll be fine.
So how many times have you done it?
I've done it twice before.
Twice?
Yeah, I've done it twice.
A lot of people that follow me are quite young.
Yeah.
And I'm a very nervous person, and I'm quite open about that. And I feel like if I can do it, then hopefully people will see that and just like be more inclined to do it. And they say that it could be up to six children, up to 3 people that it could save.
So that means if 10 people did it, if 10 of your followers did it, 30 people could potentially be saved.
Yeah.
Right. For me, it was more, have you heard of sickle cell?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so basically it's a gene that affects the development of red blood cells. And for Afro-Caribbean people, if both of your parents carry it, there's a 1 in 4 chance that it'll be passed on.
Okay.
And what that means is that you'll need regular blood transfusions, and there's not enough Afro-Caribbean donors in the UK. Mm-hmm. So I thought, obviously I'm half Ghanaian, so I thought if I do it, I want to raise awareness for that and get more people donating.
Yeah, 100%. Has lockdown been quite similar to being, I was going to say trapped in the villa, but in the villa?
Pretty much, apart from this, you don't get told when to wake up. But pretty much is the same.
No schedule.
You can't go anywhere. And you know what time it is. They don't tell you what time it is in there, which is pretty mad.
You don't? Well, so you just have to guess?
Yeah, literally. Like, we was finding out what time it was based on where the sun was in the garden and where the shadows were.
I mean, it's a useful skill to have in life.
It is, to be fair. But yeah, that's probably the only difference.
When I first started YouTube, I just did it because I've always loved it.
Yeah.
And I thought there is a lot of females in gaming that like are really good at what they do.
Yeah.
But there was sort of a gap in the market for like a commercial presenter / female YouTuber.
Yeah.
So I just started it with no expectations really, but kind of where things have gone from there is just amazing. YouTube's so fun as well because you've started YouTube as well.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I think I've started it, but I really want to solidify something like regular that I do on it, like a show format that I want to do on it.
Yeah. When did you go into Love Island? Before Casa Amor?
And yeah, end of week 2, so it was like day 14.
So I would have, I made the villa in The Sims for a YouTube video, and then I made all of the contestants into Sims.
Yeah,
so
I
I
remember.
must have made you.
You sent it me, I think, at one point.
Into a Sim.
What clothes did you put on me? That's what I want to know.
I think everyone in there was like in like bikinis or like like trunks or whatever, because that's all you used to wear.
Weird. Didn't even know me, but made a Sim.
I know, I used to reenact it all as well.
Oh God.
That's one thing. Do you know what I've learned? Because obviously that was right at the beginning of me starting YouTube.
Yeah.
Just don't do stuff like that, because then you have to meet the people and it's really awkward.
Was Sims the first game that you played then?
I think it was one of the first, because it's one of my favourites.
Yeah,
and I think it's really easy to make content on. So I've done like Love Island Villa, I made Wembley Stadium, I've done the Staples Centre in LA and stuff like that.
Am I coming out?
That's
I'm ready.
it. You're finished.
I'm finished.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know your times?
Yeah.
Yes.
Competition.
Perfect.
Elle's definitely one.
So yours was 6 minutes 51, Jordan, and yours was actually 8 minutes 22.
I thought they were closed.
I thought
It's because you lot gassed me off.
Nurse gassed it off. Either way, job done, you know. How are you feeling though? All good? I know you felt you were scared that you might feel a bit faint.
I feel perfectly normal,
Love
to be
it.
honest with you. Smashed it.
Told you it was easy.
I know. I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of us as well.